Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 17. Welcome back to episode 19 of Win One, Take One. So in the last episode, we got 4 upgrades for the team. I went with the 4 players that were mentioned the most. So the first player that we got was Mike Trout. So everyone that mentioned him is below in the ticker. But Trout, great player to have on this team. Probably the best player in the majors right now. So a 99 overall, great hitting stats, fielding's fine, speed is great. Another kind of like 5-tool player that we get to add to our team. And that's kind of what we wanted with our outfield. The second player that we got is 99 overall, Carlos Beltran. So another great addition to the team. Switch hitter, good contact, great power numbers. Fielding's also pretty good, and speed. So another 5-tool player, I would say, for our outfield. And right now our outfield is Trout, Pepe, and Beltran. Can't really get any better than that. So I like it. I like what we're doing right now with our team. The next player we got was Corey Seager. Great contact numbers. His power numbers aren't bad either. Fielding is fine and pretty good speed for an infielder. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of surprised to see Corey Seager pop up so much, but he is a great player in this game, so I'm fine with having him. Right now, we're going to play him at short, and if we get anyone else, we might move him along to second or third, but Corey Seager joins the squad. And then our final upgrade, and the player that was mentioned the most, I believe, is Aroldis Chapman. Great lefty to have in our bullpen. Great hit per 9 and K per 9 numbers. Got that 100-mile-per-hour fastball and some good off-speed pitches. Since he's our first diamond player in our bullpen, he's going to be our closing pitcher. So hopefully he can hold it down for us, and I'm sure he's going to be able to do that. But with those upgrades, this is what our team is looking like right now. So we got Pepe, Trout, Beltran, Seager, Beltre, Rizzo, Sanchez, and Cano. Our lineup is continuously getting better. And top of the order, Pepe, Trout, and Beltran. That's dangerous. On our bench, we got Bellinger, JD Martinez, Cozart, Cruz, and Chris Taylor. I just realized I have so many outfielders right here. I don't know why I set it up like this, but that is what our bench is right now. In our bullpen, we got O'Day, Iglesias, Osuna, Hand, Glover, Rivero, and Chapman. So I feel like we have a pretty good mix right here. And then Chapman, our newest addition, hopefully going to be closing it out for us. And then a rotation, we have Oswalt, DeGrom, Paxton, Darvish, and Severino. So our rotation still all gold, which is definitely fine, but we might have to start upgrading this soon. But our team's looking pretty good right now, so let's see if we can add on to that and get some more upgrades towards the team. So going into the next game, my opponent has the creative player Stanton, Victor Martinez, Murphy, Cliff Floyd, Tony Perez, Ben Zobrist, Anthony Rendon, and Oral Hershiser on the mound. So some players you don't normally see in a lineup. And then we got DeGrom on the mound. Heading to the top of the first inning, we got a full count to Pepe Alazar, and Pepe's gonna start it off right. A solo shot to start off the game. That's what I'm talking about. Can't ask for a better start right there. A leadoff home run. That is gonna bring up Mike Trout, his first at bat in this Win One, Take One squad. And Trout's gonna hit it to the third baseman. Easy play right there to throw to first, and that is an out. That's going to bring up Carlos Beltran. He has the full count, inside pitch, and Beltran's going to hit it to the first baseman, second out of the inning. That is going to bring up Corey Seager. So all 3 new batters making their debut. Another full count and another pop-up into left field. So not really the at-bats we wanted from those 3 in the first inning, but we still are up 1-0 in this game. We go to the bottom of the first. The 3-1 count to Stanton, and we miss our location. Stanton goes deep for a solo shot. That is going to tie this game up. That was terrible right there. We can't be missing our spots like that. Still in the first inning, Victor Martinez is going to hit a pop-up into left field away from the shift, and that's going to drop for a base hit. He's only going to stay at first, so it's not a double, but still giving up a hit. That's not good. That is going to bring up Murphy, and Murphy's going to line one right to short. Seager making the easy play, getting the second out of the inning. That is going to bring up Cliff Floyd. Now 2 outs in the inning, and Floyd is going to get a base hit up the middle. Not what we wanted right there, giving up a 2-out hit. Now he has runners on first and second. That is going to bring up Tony Perez, and Perez is going to hit a shot into center field. Pepe is there at the wall. What are we doing? Pepe, we totally misplayed that right there. I don't even think we needed to jump for that one, but we're throwing it in, and it didn't go to our cutoff man. So right here, I actually looked away from the screen, and I didn't know what happened. So this is literally the first time seeing what happens, and he ends up getting the inside the park home run. So yeah, we're down 4-1 right now. Not a great start to this inning, but with 2 outs, he's going to get another base hit. Staying hot in the inning. If we made that play with Pepe, which we probably should, the hit before, we probably should have been out of this inning, and it should have been a 1-1 game. But instead, we're down 4-1 with a runner at first, and he's going to rip another one into center field. This one is all the way at the warning track. It's going to go off the wall. Big bounce right there is going to bring that runner around to score, and we are down 5-1 in the first inning. Terrible start from DeGrom, but we also have made some bad plays. Now we force the pop-up into foul territory, and we finally get out of the inning. But 5-1, not the start that we wanted. We go to the top of the second inning, the 3-0 count to Beltran, and he's going to get walked. And Beltran has been a pretty good player for us. That's going to bring up Gary Sanchez, the slow roller to the pitcher. He's going to throw it to second, back to first. Not the double play, but still got the lead runner. Now Robinson Cano up the bat, and Cano is going to pop one up into foul territory. That's going to be the way this inning ends for us. So nothing going in the top of the second inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The pitch down the middle, and that one is gone. Another solo shot. We gave up, and now we are down 6-1. DeGrom struggling a little bit, but we have missed our pitches. Now we go to the top of the third inning for Trout, and that ball is gone. No doubt about that one. Trout getting a solo shot in his debut. That's what I want to see from him. That is going to bring up Carlos Beltran. 6-2 game now, and Beltran is going to go deep. Back-to-back home runs. Whew. That's what we needed right there, making it a 6-3 game, but both Trout and Beltran hitting home runs. That is huge for our team. That's going to bring up Corey Seager, trying to go back-to-back-to-back. Hot sinker got us frozen. Not the pitch we were looking for, but we go to the bottom of the third inning, a 6-3 game, and we get a quick 1-2-3 inning. Our best inning so far from DeGrom, and we needed that, getting out of that inning quickly. Now we're going to go to the top of the fourth inning for Beltran. Like I said, he's been a great hitter for us, and he's going to line one into right field. That one is going to drop. Right fielder goes right past that, so Beltran, as slow as he is going to end up with a double, already in scoring position for us. We needed that big time. That is going to bring up Gary Sanchez, the 2-2 count, and Sanchez is going to get a base hit almost up the middle, but the second baseman is there, and he's going to throw it away. So now we got runners on the corners. Kind of lucky right there for Robinson Cano. Now runners on second and third, and Cano is going to hit a grounder to second, and he's going to get the easy out at first, but we do pick up another run, making it 6-4. So slowly getting back into this game. That is going to bring up Chris Taylor. We brought in a pinch hitter because DeGrom, not really the best start. We didn't get anything going off of this, though. So now we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. We brought in Osuna, and Osuna's going to have a pretty quick inning, 1-2-3, getting out of the fourth. Now we're going to the top of the fifth inning, 6-4 game still, with 2 outs to Carlos Beltran, and he's going to do it again. A deep shot into center field. That ball is carrying, and is going to go over the wall, making it a 6-5 game. Slowly getting back into this. That's going to bring up Corey Seager, and Seager's going to rip one into the gap. Seager's going to come around first, end up with a double. So big hits with 2 outs in the inning, trying to tie this game up. That's all we got to do right now, trying to tie this game up. But with 2 outs, Adrian Beltre up the bat, and Beltre, I felt like we connected on that one. I think we were a little bit late or under it into foul territory, and that is an out. So a little bummer right there to not get the big hit and tie this game up. But now we go to the top of the 6th inning for Cano, and it was a quick one. A pop-up into foul territory, not what we wanted right there, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Osuna's still on the mound, pitching pretty good. After that first inning, we've shut him out, but he's going to line one into right field. Beltran is there, and then the game is going to stall, and it's going to freeze on us. So that is pretty much the end of this game. I had to wait a couple minutes here, but my opponent's actually the one that, we'll say, lost connection or quit out. So we technically get the win right here, but it still sucks because I feel like we were on the path of making this comeback, and we're all about those comebacks. If you've seen the last couple of videos, we've been making some nice comebacks. So I wanted to be able to do it on our own, but because this guy ended up quitting or losing connection, whatever it is, we still get the win. We're going to count it as a win and move on. Even if we were losing this game, I think we deserved a win because I'm 100% confident that we were going to complete this comeback and pick up the victory either way. But that win gets us plus 27 for this season, putting us at a 724, which is not bad. Now taking a look at the box score. So Pepe goes 1 for 3, had a home run. Trout goes 1 for 3, had a home run. Beltran goes 2 for 3, 2 home run game. And if you guys saw our last video we posted, Beltran had a 2 home run game in that one also. So in his last 2 games, he has 4 home runs, which is pretty nasty. Seager goes 1 for 3. Beltre goes 1 for 2, had a run. Rizzo goes 0 for 3. Sanchez goes 0 for 3. Cano goes 0 for 3 with an RBI. DeGrom goes 0 for 1. Taylor goes 0 for 1. And then on to the pitching. DeGrom, 3 innings pitched, no strikeouts, gave up 6 earned runs. But that first inning was pretty dumb. I don't even know what happened in that to warrant going down 5-1. And then Osuna pitched pretty good for us, 2 2/3 innings. So he held it down for us before the game ended up freezing and losing connection. So on to the recap. We technically got the win, so we're going to give ourselves +1 for that. We get +4 for the 4 home runs, 1 from Pepe, 1 from Trout, and 2 from Carlos Beltran. And then the multi-home run game from Beltran gets us another +2. So in total, we get +7 upgrades for Diamond players. So 7 new Diamond players get to join the squad, which is pretty nice. So let me know down below in the comments which 7 players we should get for the squad. Now taking a look at the team once again, in our rotation we can upgrade Oswalt, DeGrom, Paxton, Darvish, or Severino. In our lineup we can upgrade Beltre, Rizzo, Sanchez, or Cano. In our bench, it doesn't really matter because whoever leaves that starting lineup will probably go to the bench. And then in our bullpen, we can upgrade O'Day, Iglesias, Osuna, Hand, Glover, or Rivera. So we got 7 players to upgrade. We got a lot of options. Once again, we'll probably go with the 7 players that are mentioned the most. So it's up to you guys which players we end up getting. So make sure you guys leave a comment. That is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'm out.